Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising people, hey, how are you? Welcome to Intuitive Talks, where I, your host, Adandina, intuit. You intuit, we intuit, we all intuit, I just intuited into it, and I'm just connecting the dots while also just remembering memory. So today I'm doing seasonal tarot readings in respect of the Halloween season and the Thanksgiving season. Yes, both of them are coming together. Um, Happy Halloween and happy Thanksgiving to everyone. To all Taurus Sun, Moon, and Rising people. This reading is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, Taurus Rising, and those who have key planetary placements in the lovely sign of Taurus. That's including Venus in Taurus, Mars in Taurus, Jupiter in Taurus, Midheaven in Taurus, stellium in Taurus, and North Node in the lovely sign of Taurus. That also includes wounded Chiron in the lovely sign of Taurus. Now let's count your cards and see how many cards we're working with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So you have about 25 cards. Let me count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25. Okay, 25 cards. To me, that symbolizes stability, a nice change, things like that. Um, 25 could mean a quarter, a quarter of a cycle. You get what I'm saying? It could represent something silvery, but it's a good silver, type of thing. Silver is good, period, because it's second position. Good. Hold on. Let me drink something. All right, let's get started with your reading. I don't want to waste too much time. Okay. Okay, so what's this? Let me start this. So, you may not feel like being vulnerable during this time, but even when you're not trying to be vulnerable, people may see little things about you that, very vulnerable. However, that's not stopping you from taking risk. During this time, you might lose your virginity, or you might have sex where you hadn't had it in a long time, and it will feel so good. It's a great ending of a cycle and beginning of a new one. Where you're not going to be the same person that you used to be anymore. The veil is lifting very soon, even though it looks like it's still covered. You understand? Um, your, how do you say it? Okay, I'm going to say it in the most, yeah, I'm going to say it like this. Your, how do you say it? Um, you're not being chased at this time. You're not being chased at this time. You're being more, to be honest, the opposite of that. You understand? But you're not being wild at the same time. I mean, you're being wild, but not in a way where people will be judging you or anything. You understand? Coming out of a difficult situation, you're coming out of a difficult situation where, you might think people will judge you, but they're not. You understand? Whatever you do, you do. Whether you're spilling people's secrets, you understand? People like you anyway. Whether, you're fucking 1 million guys or 1,000 guys, people are cool with you, even if it's one guy, because maybe before you didn't used to sleep with any guys, now you're sleeping with a guy, and you're doing things that is not within what you used to do, something like that, or you're just being a different person this time, where you used to be just celibate and chaste, or just not a virgin. You're not gonna be a where you used to be a virgin, you're not gonna be a virgin anymore. And once you lose your virginity, that's it, you know. So you're gonna have sudden wealth, sudden luck, it's just gonna be luck period for you, especially during the Thanksgiving, leading into the Thanksgiving season. You understand? Things will happen very fast. Boom, you're married. Boom, you're in a retirement, and then you're thinking as a old man, like a Taurus old man, thinking, "Oh my goodness, who's gonna succeed me? Who am I gonna leave my assets to?" You've reached the point where you have to start thinking like that. You understand? Since you're a big boss and you're like, "Oh, I'm I'm getting old and gray, or I'm already old and all that." Who am I gonna leave my house to? Who's gonna continue the bloodline of, upholding this wealth and riches that I've created, and that my great grandfather started, or that my grandfather started, or that my father started, things like that. Your love life is looking very, very good. You understand? Even though it has, you know, what it has, and you may be worried about things, but you don't have anything to worry about, even though, yeah, like, I don't want to go into your love life. I mean, it's great, it's nice. You're giving this friendly, sexy vibes. You understand? This girly look, very good looking, like giving this fuck me type of vibe, like this Janet Jackson type of vibes. Like, I can fuck all day, I can do all types of styles. You understand? You're very evolved sexually. You understand? There's a sexual transformation. Butterflies all over your reading is a sexual transformation. You get what I'm saying? Everything you've been keeping inside as a woman, now you're letting it ooze out of you. You get what I'm saying? There's a man who loves you. Both of you are kind of like in the boudoir, like in in the boudoir, enjoying yourself together in the bedroom, everything. You get what I'm saying? Just, you know, being all hot and just sexual with each other, and being with a big tree trunk, having it lay on your body and everything. You're very sensual. You're very kinky and freaky, and you have somebody who matches your energy. But you may be worried sometimes, like when you're laying down, going to sleep, things may bother you. You may be worried about, oh, the arch in your back is very deep or something. I don't know what you're worried about, but other things, it's looking on the up and up. Like, you may have your eyes closed a lot of times, and when you open your eyes, people can just see just how sensual you are, how you just want sex, how you just want sensuality, how you're oozing sensuality all over. Yeah, and it's very nice during this Scorpio season. And then we have a Taurus moon too, so hedonistic pleasures and all that. Well, enjoy. You're not teachable at this time. You're being wild in a sense. Well, even though you're oozing sensuality and everything, in other ways, you may not know how to present it well or something like that. So you may suffer like that. You understand? You may be spiraling out of control with your spelling, like with how you do your spells and everything, and even your sex. Like, everything may not translate into good sex. And it's like, to be honest, so far, this should be like the sixth reading I'm doing. It's like a lot of signs are suffering from it. I don't mean to be a spoiler, but if Taurus, oh, anyway, anyway, well, that's just what's happening. Get yourself together, Don't just do a spell if you don't know how to make the spell. Read the book on how to do the spell. Be more, you know, yeah, be more articulate with your spells. Make sure you know what you're saying. Make sure you know what you're doing, and do it right. You understand? So you can do it. You're a Taurus. You get what I'm saying? Um. So anyway. That's all I have for your reading. Thank you so much, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising people, for tuning into Intuitive Talks with your host, yours truly, and Nina. We're into it, you into it, we into it, we all into it. I just intuited into it. And I'm just connecting the dots while also just remembering memory. Take care and have a nice Halloween season and Thanksgiving season and Halloween Day and Thanksgiving Day. Take care, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising people. I love you.